Alright guys, so at the moment I've been having problems with this divvy. All started before Christmas when I and Trevor Coult were going to do a podcast, and then I started getting messages off Power Age blokes saying that Trevor Coult's fraudist, he's committed fraud, his military cross is under investigation because it's all like a made up fantasy, blah blah blah. But I didn't take any notice of this, because I take people on face value, and I think everybody should do that. Until you send the evidence to me that proves this person to be guilty, I won't take any notice of anybody. I've had it before where people have accused me, made allegations against me for certain things, and people have stood by me and not taken any notice of it. So why should I listen to these people? Now, because I was going to do this podcast with Trevor Coult, there's a divvy, and he is a divvy, on Twitter, who was trolling me and using my name out of context. So I got in touch with Trevor Coult and said, who is this divvy? And he said, this divvy is this divvy. So I was like, oh, it's that divvy. So I give the divvy a call, and the divvy started shouting down the phone at me, an American divvy who used to be friends with Trevor Coult, and said divvy called it on, and me being a fucking even bigger divvy, obliged to call it on. Now, using my name out of context and slagging my book off when all I do is talk about mental health and try and help fellow veterans out, and calling me out to be a fraudster and saying I'm scamming veterans out of money via my book, when I've put 12 grand out of my own money into this book so far, or thereabouts, is ludicrous. But when someone starts shouting down the phone at me when I'm trying to say, get my name out your mouth and stop spreading lies about me on Twitter, I'm going to oblige. So I said, right, happy days, let's have it. Now, he's run to the police, apparently, for witness intimidation. So he keeps spreading all over Twitter anyway. But this bloke's an absolute clown. Divvy at the highest order. But if you want to go and have a look at this divvy, go on not Trevor Coult MC, and just have a look what he's put in. But I just wanted to make people aware that there's this divvy being a divvy,